On the 10th and 11th of February 2025, France became a hub for discussions on artificial intelligence. Heads of state, top government officials, CEOs, and scientists from around 100 countries participated in the third edition of Artificial Intelligence Action Summit in the capital city of Paris. AI Action Summit is the latest in a series of global dialogues around AI governance. The event occurred amid the spectacular rise of the low-cost Chinese foundational model called DeepSeek, which shook up the global AI industry. The Paris Summit aims to achieve three major objectives: provide access to independent, safe, and reliable AI to a wide range of users. Develop AI that is more environmentally friendly and ensure global governance of artificial intelligence that is both effective and inclusive. But what is the impact of AI? What are the concerns posed by AI? Why was DeepSeek, the buzzword in the AI world, so disruptive to global markets? What are the concerns posed by China's low-cost AI model DeepSeek? What is Prime Minister Narendra Modi's agenda as he co-chairs the AI Action Summit? And why does AI still need to be regulated despite its game-changing impact? In this episode of WION Wideangle, we explore all this and more. Let's get started. Spider-Man is exactly like his namesake. He can lift heavy objects, web crawl, and leap and move at an incredible speed. Another powerful hero is Batman. He's dangerous too, with genius-level intellect and impressive martial arts moves. In this day and age, an average human can also acquire superhero skills. Well, not that of jumping off a cliff, but of possessing intelligence far surpassing that of the human mind. After all, we dwell in an era of artificial intelligence. Once considered to be the fodder for science fiction and Hollywood films, AI has become useful technology in our day-to-day lives. Artificial intelligence is an umbrella term used for an array of technologies like computers, robots, or machines that exhibit aspects of human intelligence and reasoning, such as visual perception, speech recognition, and decision-making. But how was the term artificial intelligence coined? It was first used by computer scientist John McCarthy for a summer camp in 1956. This workshop, that took place in July and August, is generally regarded as the official birth date of the new field. Let's see some other landmarks in AI. In 1997, Deep Blue, a chess-playing computer developed by scientists at IBM, defeated chess grandmaster Garry Kasparov. In 2011, Apple introduced Siri. It was the first voice assistant to reach a wide audience. In 2014, Amazon launched Alexa, an in-home virtual assistant that can complete tasks and hold basic conversations. On the 27th of January, the share price of NVIDIA, a technology company that designs and manufactures graphics processing units, experienced an unprecedented decline, falling 17% and erasing nearly $600 billion in market value. But why did its stock drop so suddenly? The answer, perhaps, lies with the new wave of artificial intelligence, China's AI model DeepSeek, that has disrupted the global AI sector. China rattled the global tech landscape with its low-cost AI chatbot DeepSeek. Its arrival poses a serious challenge to industry-leading AI models in the US, given the fact that it does it at a fraction of the cost. But what is DeepSeek and why is it disrupting the AI sector? DeepSeek, a startup in China, was founded in 2023 by Liang Wenfeng, a serial entrepreneur. The release of OpenAI's ChatGPT in late 2022 caused a scramble among Chinese tech firms, who rushed to create their chatbots powered by artificial intelligence. But after the release of the first Chinese ChatGPT equivalent, there was widespread disappointment in China at the gap in AI capabilities between US and Chinese firms. Now, with the invention of DeepSeek and the quality and cost efficiency of its models, China sent shockwaves through the AI tech industry.
People who are surprised by DeepSeek's announcement haven't been paying attention. China has had the largest number of AI researchers in the world since 1995. This is a competition for talent and for capacity, not for who's ahead and who's behind. In fact, if you look at DeepSeek has been publishing the results of their work over a year. There's been 12 papers, one after the other. So it's not a surprise that it came out. People that were watching AI were aware of DeepSeek. They were surprised that they managed to accomplish as much as they did with the resources available to them. But it was coming, and I think everybody was, at least in the AI world, were aware of this.
The two models that have been showered with praise by Silicon Valley executives and US tech company engineers alike are DeepSeek V3 and DeepSeek R1, that is at par with OpenAI and Meta's most advanced models. In fact, DeepSeek's AI assistant, powered by DeepSeek V3, has overtaken rival ChatGPT to become the top-rated free application available on Apple's App Store in the United States. So what is DeepSeek's secret? It lies in its cost-efficiency products. DeepSeek claims its AI assistant needs less data than competitors like OpenAI's ChatGPT. It runs on just 2,000 NVIDIA H800 chips, making it cheaper to operate. Better yet, the company says its new DeepSeek R1 costs 20 to 50 times less than OpenAI's offerings.
Obviously, when you're creating something with limited resources, you are almost forced to create something that runs efficiently and with low cost. That means you can provide that tool to users at a very low cost. So that's a big difference in terms of user perspective. It costs us a fraction of what it costs to use the likes of ChatGPT. It does use a large amount of data. However, DeepSeek has the advantage of standing on the likes of ChatGPT because they have done the work for a number of years already. So that's a key difference. Plus, DeepSeek is open source, which means developers can create other innovative products and services that relies on DeepSeek compared to, there are some restrictions on what you can do with the likes of ChatGPT.
Artificial intelligence is a rapidly growing field that has sprawled into dozens of industries. Companies and individuals use AI to perform repetitive tasks, analyze information, and optimize other programs. AI has been quite effective in several industries: technology, agriculture, banking, marketing, healthcare, entertainment, and even enhancing fossil fuel efficiency.
AI is one of the largest energy consumers, with data center demand rising 18 to 20% annually by 2030. Renewables alone won't be enough. AI-driven demand requires round-the-clock reliability, meaning natural gas, coal with carbon abatement, and next-generation nuclear will remain essential. But the potential benefits are immense. AI itself will enhance fossil fuel efficiency, reshaping the energy equation where intelligence, not just resources, dictates energy security.
In fields like healthcare, AI helps doctors detect diseases early by studying thousands of medical records and images. This means patients can get their treatment started sooner and perhaps more accurately. In the legal sector, AI reviews lengthy documents quickly, helping lawyers focus on advising their clients. AI is helping farmers in the agricultural sector as well. Each morning, Indian farmer Murali from the southern state of Karnataka opens an app on his phone to check if his pomegranate trees need watering and fertilizer or are at risk from pests. It has become a daily routine for him. Much of India's vast agricultural economy, which employs more than 45% of the workforce, adheres to traditional practices. Murali is part of an increasing number of growers in the world's most populous nation who have adopted artificial intelligence-powered tools, which he says help him farm.
We receive weather reports which prove to be highly beneficial. By keeping these 4 factors, water management, pesticide spraying, fertilization and weather updates under control, we are able to achieve a good crop yield. All of these aspects are effectively managed by the Fasal device.
Though artificial intelligence is transforming industries and making life easier, there are some serious downsides to it as well. One major disadvantage is its high cost of implementation. Setting up an AI system can cost anywhere from $20,000 to millions of dollars. While it may save money over time, the initial expense is often overwhelming. Another issue is that AI lacks creativity and emotions. While it can provide logical solutions, it struggles with innovative thinking or understanding human emotions. This is particularly important when making sensitive decisions that require compassion. Then there is the fear of job loss. Many experts believe that AI is a job destroyer. AI can handle repetitive tasks, which could significantly reduce human jobs. A study also discovered that professions that are heavily reliant on scientific and critical thinking skills are less prone to automation. Conversely, jobs that require proficiency in programming and writing are more susceptible to being automated. Media jobs like those in advertising, technical writing, journalism, and any role that involves content creation may be affected by ChatGPT and similar forms of AI. That's because AI is able to read, write, and understand text-based data well. Hollywood writers went on strike over fair pay, causing a rebellion against AI in 2023 to protect the rights of writers in show business. But after a 148-day strike, Hollywood screenwriters secured significant guardrails against the use of artificial intelligence in one of the first major labor battles over generative AI in the workplace. The nearly 5-month strike highlighted the threat of AI. It vividly cast the writers' plight as a human versus machine clash, with widespread implications for other industries facing a radically new kind of automation.
one of the things that's going to be important, not just to the entertainment industry, but across the board, are these protections against AI. AI is coming. It's not a matter of we don't want to use AI, but it's a matter of the protections need to be in place so we get fair compensation, fair permissions to use it, all of that stuff.
Another concern is data privacy. AI systems recognize patterns and gather data, even without direct access to personal information, raising questions about how to protect users' privacy. With so much data being collected and processed, there is a risk that it could fall into the wrong hands, either through hacking or other security breaches.
The journalist's autonomy is being transferred to the machine, which is now being asked to carry out editorial tasks. This means that, in the long term, the obsolescence of journalism is programmed. And the other major issue is obviously the quality of the information. That's why all these algorithm developers need our corpus of editorial texts from the media, both print and broadcast, because they rely on information, on reliable editorial content, which will make the generative artificial intelligence more reliable.
This year's Oscar-nominated film, The Brutalist, found itself at the center of an AI controversy. The debate erupted after its editor, David Jankso, revealed that generative AI was used in the making of the film. Jankso disclosed that the film used Ukrainian software company Respeecher, which specializes in AI voice-generating technology, to make the actors Felicity Jones and Adrian Brody sound more authentic when they spoke Hungarian in the film. Soon, the film's director, Brady Corbett, issued a statement saying the film had limited usage of AI and the actors had practiced with the Hungarian dialect coach prior. Nominated for 10 Oscars, will the controversy hamper its chances of winning Academy Awards in March? With so much development in the artificial intelligence field, world leaders assembled in Paris to attend the AI Action Summit. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi, along with French President Emmanuel Macron, co-hosted the Game Changer AI Summit 2025 in Paris, where world leaders, tech executives, policymakers, and visionary startup founders gathered to shape the future of artificial intelligence governance, innovation, and ethics.
About machines becoming superior.
At the summit, Modi spoke about AI, its development, governance, and the need for skilling and reskilling people. He also addressed AI's most feared disruption, which is job loss. However, according to him, AI will not lead to loss of jobs.
Friend, loss of jobs is AI's most feared disruption. But history has shown that work does not disappear due to technology. Its nature changes and new types of jobs are created. We need to invest in skilling and reskilling our people for an AI-driven future. Some people worry about machines becoming superior in intelligence to humans, but no one holds the key to our collective future and shared destiny other than us humans. That sense of responsibility must guide us. One of the world's largest.
Prime Minister Modi's presence at the high-profile event marks a significant step in India's AI strategy, underscoring its intent to position itself alongside AI powerhouses like the US and China. With a strength of 420,000 skilled professionals, the country already has the second largest installed AI talent base. Growing at a compound annual growth rate of 25 to 35%, India is making rapid advancements in AI adoption, research and talent development. The country's AI industry is projected to reach $17 billion by 2027. The rapid development of artificial intelligence has changed industries and impacted daily life. But with its rise comes the need for rules and regulations to ensure it is used responsibly. AI regulation involves creating public policies and laws to guide how this powerful technology is developed and used. These rules help promote innovation while maintaining the risks AI can bring. Since 2016, many guidelines have been introduced to keep AI in check and maintain social control over its use. The European Union was the first to propose an AI Act. The act, called General Data Protection Regulation, is an influential regulatory framework termed the strongest privacy and security law in the world. The GDPR broadly governs collecting, storing, and processing personal data. Some highlights of the GDPR that impacts AI models include: individuals must provide clear consent to process personal data, must be given the right to object to having their data used and to erase when needed. Enterprises are required to implement appropriate data security measures. Transfer of personal data to non-EU countries is covered by the GDPR. AI regulation has been a long-standing topic of debate. At the AI summit in Paris, US Vice President J.D. Vance warned that excessive regulations could kill AI.
We believe that excessive regulation of the AI sector could kill a transformative industry just as it's taking off, and we'll make every effort to encourage pro-growth AI policies, and I like to see that deregulatory flavor making its way into a lot of the conversations this conference. We feel very strongly that AI must remain free from ideological bias, and that American AI will not be co-opted into a tool for authoritarian censorship.
However, some experts are of the opinion that AI should be regulated. But it is important to get the regulations right.
I think it's important to regulate AI, but it's important to get the regulations right. And when that's hard when the technology itself is not fully understood and it's so fast moving. And it also needs to be international, because AI is going to affect all countries, the whole world, and as a technology. And there needs to be sort of international cooperation around that. And that's also tricky in the current environment. So I think that's why summits like this have, I think, an important part to play, bringing together industry, academia, and civil society and governments all together.
As AI continues to advance, balancing innovation with regulation will be key to ensuring this technology benefits society without causing harm. As the AI Action Summit in Paris concludes, the world stands at a crucial juncture in the age of artificial intelligence. With advancements like China's DeepSeek challenging the status quo and global leaders pushing for ethical and inclusive AI governance, the future of technology hangs in the balance. The misuse of AI has blurred the lines between fiction and reality, leading the general public to question what's real and what isn't. With great power comes great responsibility. Remember this quote from the Marvel character Spider-Man's Uncle Ben. Simply put it, people with the ability to do something should use it for the good of others. As AI continues to reshape our world, one must embrace its potential while remaining vigilant about its impact on society.